Archie, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. I'm good.
I just heard you then. You weren't the performance you wanted, but you come away with the belt.
Exactly. Look, I've had a lot to work with over the last year. Really, I've got a new team, baby girl. I've been in and out of camp. I've broke my arm. I've had a lot to deal with. So emotionally, mentally, everything has been a lot to work with. And yeah, maybe I was probably trying to impress a little bit too much tonight. But look, I won 7 rounds out of 10. With my new team, there's a few things to work on, but I'm ranked number 2 in the world. So, and I've got a tough kid, Mexican kid there, and now I'm the WBO Global champion. So, it could be worse.
Yeah, I mean it's an old cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason. Mexicans, they're tough. Like that kid was really tough.
Yeah, he definitely come, didn't he, to fight. And look, the WBO Global's on the line. When you got these fights on the line, number 2 in the world, these boys come hungry. That's their world title fight. And for me, it was staying focused in there, listening to my new trainer. Bearing in mind it's a new team at this level, we've put a lot on the line. And like I say, I'm probably a little bit eager to impress tonight because of the new old situation. And bits and bobs got a bit sloppy in there maybe, and a bit messy. But look, we won, and we're still winning. The momentum's going. I just want to get this eye sorted out. It looks a lot worse than what it is, and I'm back out, and I want these big fights.
Yeah, and that's 3 out of 3 for the gym. We had Dennis first of all, who's just over there, and then we had I've forgotten his name. Sam Noakes.
On, you can't forget the knockout power. Sam
I've just been talking to him for 10 minutes.
Sam Noakes, myself, we've come here. Look, 3 out of 3. The iBox gym is flying. I'm very, very, very thankful to my team, MTK, Frank Warren, Eddie Lamb, Paul Taylor, and Al Smith for everything they've done. And also shout out to Richard Sawyer and my new son, Dennis McCann. So thank you. Look at him, look.
What do you make of that, Dennis?
Well done, Dad. Well done, mate.
Well done, son. Thank you.
Go back to the collection.
He was cheering for me, Dad. Yeah.
It's certainly an entertaining fight, though. You've got to say that. I mean, we were entertained. You two, look, you were smiling at each other. You were giving it, a bit of the showboating earlier on.
Look, I felt very, very fit in there. I didn't feel like I was out of steam, out of gas. So that's one good thing. And like I say, when I stuck to my boxing, it was unbelievable. But do you know what it is? Every now and again, like I say, I just overwhelmed it with the switching with the southpaw and a few things. But look, Monday, Al's going to definitely be on me on Monday. I know he is. He's going to be on me on Monday. I know he is.
Look, do you know what I mean? He's a bit hard on himself. And I think he was a little bit undisciplined in there. And that's just not being disrespectful to him because he's a great kid. But he's looked incredible in the gym. But it's a different when you're working in a new team. He half listened. And he half didn't. But that's just a teamwork, that's all. But, he showed massive respect. Just a few things you should have listened to, maybe a little bit more basic. But he wanted to impress so much. But his last couple of times, he's flagged a little bit, and his stamina, he showed difference to that. A real tough Mexican. I'm really proud of him. He should give himself a pat on the back, because no one else will.
That's brilliant.
No,
well said, you, mate. And just before we go, the wrestling move, talk us through that.
Listen, jumping on my back, a bit of entertainment in it. I don't know, WWE next, I think, for the sharpshooter.
I was going to say. Yeah, once you've had enough of boxing, mate, there's another career.
Once that's in, I'm jumping in the WWE.
Yeah. Well, listen, Arch, go and get that eye sorted, and we'll see you back soon. Any thoughts on who you want to fight next?
Yes, 100%. There's a momentum now. There's a momentum. The big boys that are out there, you've got Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring. I'm coming for you, baby. I'm back. There's a little warm-up fight. Got a few things to work on, but believe me, by the end of this year, you want to use a sign and a deal with me, 100%. Let's get it on.